Coming up on CPTV, Crown Point High School's first radio station goes live today. A jolly visitor roams the halls asking what everyone wants for Christmas, and the boys and girls basketball teams dominate the weekend. CPTV is up next.
Last Friday, football team got another good morning. This weekend, CPTV.
Welcome to CPTV.
Hi, I'm Sarah Frey.
And I'm Olivia Bianco.
Welcome to CPTV. Lexi Simos will have your 5-day weather forecast, and RAMSEY Harkness will bring us CP Sports highlights.
Here's what's happening at Crown Point High School.
Crowntown Media, formerly known as CPTV Media, is launching CPHS's first radio station. TheDogRadio.com is a 24/7, 365 streaming radio station staffed by advanced radio students at Crown Point High School.
After 2 years of planning, construction, and training, The Dog Radio is here. A 24/7, 365 streaming radio station that markets itself as the biggest hits of the 80s, 90s, and today, with a mix of news and sports talk from Northwest Indiana and beyond. Live programming will occur throughout the week with shows like The Morning Bark and Chalk Talkin' Dirt.
Chalk Talkin' Dirt's our afternoon sports show that airs every Monday, Wednesday, Friday from 3 to 3:30. We talk about anything from high school sports to the pro sports, anything really relevant to us here at Crown Point.
There are 3 ways to listen. Simply go to thedogradio.com and listen online. You can also download the free app called The Dog Radio from the Apple App Store. An app for Androids will be available on Google Play after Christmas. And lastly, Channel 20 on all school TVs are now tuned in to thedogradio.com.
If you go on the App Store of Apple products and type in The Dog Radio, you can listen to me and the rest of our shows.
I'm on The Morning Bark. It airs from 6:50 to 7:25 on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. We talk about pop culture, we do little debates, we have our own little opinions, and we just kind of argue a little bit. It's a fun thing.
The CPHS Choir will be traveling to Walt Disney World in Orlando, Florida. The choir will be performing a candlelight processional in Epcot Center on December 30th to help Disney celebrate the holiday season.
We leave for Disney next week, and we sing in Disney's professional show. So it was run-throughs for the Disney people, but it was also for our audience as well. The proceeds from the concert always kind of go to the choir. It's to help buy music, help buy different things. We had 2 really good crowds, so hopefully they enjoyed it and they saw how special it was. And of course, we thank Mr. Flewelling for being our narrator that night.
Representatives at the Parks Department confirmed that the long-anticipated Bulldog Park will open its ice rink to the public for their first skaters this Saturday, December 22nd from 6 to 10 p.m. Skating and rental prices will be $2 each on the opening night. The normal price will be $3 for skating and rental.
As we near the holidays, it looks like there could be a wintry mix in our forecast.
Here's CPTV's Lexi Simos to tell us what to expect.
This past weekend, we experienced partly sunny skies and temps in the 40s. By the end of this week, we'll see more winter-like temperatures and snowfall. Before we get into the weekly forecast, let's take a look at what you can expect for the rest of today. By noon, we will reach 36 with sunny skies. By 3 o'clock, we will hit our high of the day at 38. There's a 70% chance we'll see some slight rainfall today, around 6, with temperatures dropping into the low 20s. Looking at the 5-day forecast, winter weather will come into the region. Thursday, we will have a high of 41 and a low of 32. There will be accumulating snowfall throughout the night, with occasional rain showers. On Friday, it will be partly cloudy with a high of 37 and a low of 28. You can also expect scattered rain showers. As we head into the weekend, Saturday will look very similar to Friday with temps in the upper 30s. Sunday, we'll see more chilly weather with a chance of snow flurries mixed in throughout the day. On Christmas Eve, temps will be much like your weekend, and the high 30s with partly sunny skies. Enjoy your Christmas break and happy holidays.
It was a big weekend for CP Sports, with all of our winter teams competing. Here's RAMSEY Harkness with the latest in CP Sports.
Boys basketball team resumed their season after a 10-day break in play against Munster this past Friday. At half, the boys were down 27-22, but coming out of half, the Dogs hit their stride and tied it up at the end of regulation. CP came out on top with an OT win and a final score of 55-51. Senior Sam Snodgrass stuffed his stat sheet and led the Dogs with 22 points, 11 rebounds, and 6 assists. Senior forward Ilya Jeredimos also contributed with 15 points and 6 rebounds. On Saturday, the boys also faced the 4-2 Warsaw Tigers. And here's CPTV's Morgan Keilman with more.
Coming off of their 55-51 win against Munster yesterday, the Bulldogs came strong in the first half against Warsaw. The Tigers and Bulldogs kept a strong defense, leaving the Dogs 33-18 at the half. The Dogs came forceful into the half, causing both teams to get in foul trouble throughout the last quarter. The Dogs kept a close lead, which resulted in a 46-41 win for the Crown Point Bulldogs. For CPTV, I'm Morgan Keilman.
Jeredimos led the Dogs with 14 points, 6 rebounds. Snodgrass added 13 points and 8 rebounds. And Sam Decker was 4 for 4 on the floor with 11 points. The boys' next game is tomorrow at Kankakee Valley at 7 as they hope to improve their record to 5-1. The Lady Bulldogs were at home Friday night versus DAC rival Lake Central. Here's CPTV Sports' John Lieber with more.
It was Teacher Appreciation Night here at Crown Point, and I'm sure the teachers appreciated the big win over LC. The Dogs were locked in defensively in the first half, only allowing the Indians to score 10 points. Jessica Carruthers had 14 first-half points, leading the team offensively. CP didn't lose any toughness heading into the second half. CP continued their tough-nosed defense, only allowing 21 points. CP takes their 13th win of the season with this 54-21 win over Lake Central. For CPTV, I'm Jonathan Lieber.
Freshman breakout star Jessica Carruthers continued her reign of terror on both sides of the court with 24 points, shooting 3 for 4 from behind the arc, 4 assists and 7 steals. Junior Abby Stoddard had 17 points, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists. The girls' next game is December 27th versus Twin Lakes High School at 2. The wrestling team was at home for the annual Carnahan Invite, in which senior Jake Burford took first place at the 145-pound weight class, sophomore Riley Bettich took first in the 120-pound weight class, and freshman Jesse Mendez took first in the 126-pound weight class. Overall, the boys won the Carnahan Invite with a final score of 290.5. In gymnastics, the girls took 5th place without their top 3 competitors, Madison Roll, Paige Hine, and Kaylee Stack. Out of 17 pairs, Leah Dexter and Katya Halstead took 8th, Kat Ekaterini and Eleni Kastoris took 10th, Lily Anderson and Katie Smith took 11th, and Bella Mihawk and Lily Stobe took 12th. The boys and girls swim teams traveled to Rensselaer last Thursday to compete in their 3rd dual meet of the week. Both CP teams won, with the boys scoring 113 to Rensselaer's 72, and the girls finishing with a score of 123 to 60. The win was largely due to very impressive performances by a majority of swimmers who normally swim in the JV events. Both teams get 2 weeks off for the holidays, then compete in the Highland Invite on Saturday, December 28th. Lastly, the dance team finished 1st in kick and 2nd in pom at the Clark Invite on Saturday. Their next competition is January 5th at the UDA Chicagoland competition. And that's it for sports.
Following winter break, final exams will begin the week of Monday, January 14th, 2019. On Tuesday, 4th and 7th hour will have finals. On Wednesday, 2nd, 3rd, and 6th hour will have finals. On Thursday, 1st and 5th hour will have finals. And on Friday, January 18th, there will be no school.
And last, as we head off for winter break, Santa decided to visit CPHS to find out what students and staff wanted for Christmas. Here's CPTV's Armando Bracco with more.
Gotta go ask the kids. Santa's got to stock up and figure out what the little boys and girls want here at CPHS. What do you want for Christmas?
My 2 front teeth.
You already have them.
Yeah. I'm not sure.
Really?
Clothing. And makeup. What do you want for Christmas?
I'm Santa. I don't get to choose.
That's true. Mrs. Claus doesn't get you anything?
No.
Maybe she should.
So,
Are you really rolling?
what do you want for Christmas? Why'd you move away? I mean, Santa Claus.
Kind of close. I don't know. A new car.
A new car?
Dude, I'm just trying to pee right now. I just gotta go.
Well, what do you want for Christmas?
All right, no. Not when you're dressed like that. Do you actually need me to do something? Or are you just trying to get my attention?
What do you want for Christmas?
All right. Let's not do this.
What do you want for Christmas?
I have no idea. Probably like clothes. Most likely.
That's it?
Yeah. I don't know. I haven't really thought about it.
You haven't? It's December. What? I know. It's getting late.
I know. I don't know. I never really know what I want for Christmas.
Never know. Always want to make it hard on Santa.
Yeah, pretty much. Sorry.
Sorry's not gonna cut it.
I know.
What do you mean you know, but you still said sorry? I mean, what's that about?
I have no idea.
No, now you have no idea.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, we just established sorry won't cut it.
Okay.
And do you really think you've been that good?
I think I've been great this year. I really pulled through when I needed to the most, and I think I've been really great in the past month. So overall, I think I wasn't naughty at all this year. Not 1 month.
Not one minute? I mean, you seem pretty suspicious.
Not even 1 minute. I have been nice the entire year, all 365 days of the year since Christmas.
We'll see about that.
All right.
What do you want for Christmas?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know.
How do you not know?
I don't know. I feel like it's really close.
It's so late in December, and I'm busy.
I would really like another dog.
Another dog? Yeah. Have you been that good?
I mean, I feel like I have.
Yeah. Everyone keeps asking for cars and dogs. It's going to be a tough year to get my sleigh up off the ground. Reindeer look useless this year, so I don't know.
That'll do it for today's show.
Remember, you can view all of our past episodes on cptvmedia.com.
You can also follow us on Twitter at CPTV Media.
For Ramsey, Harkness, Lexi Simos, and all of us here at CPTV, I'm Olivia Bianco.
And I'm Sarah Frey.
We'll see you next time.
Take care.